Wait a minute. What did you pull us in for, Lael? This isn't Code Vein.
Uh, before getting too far into this, there is no English option.
Fair enough.
So, you know, when I went and recorded the Code Vein bonus stuff, I did a video portion of this game, and I really like playing this game.
Fair enough.
So yeah, get a brief view on our character, the hooded stranger.
The hooded milady person.
You know, these people are too cool to have their hoods on.
We are a non-binary pal.
Speaking of binariness, we'll learn what that character's name is here in a second, but obligatory game over LP over joke here.
Do you think it hurts to get all that dust and dirt on your exposed muscles?
Oh geez. Can imagine, especially when people like will stand on them.
Oh.
Man, that's a lot of damage for just a shockwave.
Oi! Bushika!
一つ目の作戦は失敗だ。次の段階に移らなきゃいけない。
立体起動装置は壊れてねえな。目型の巨人を引きつけるぞ。
So yeah, that character is named Female Titan. Their ability is they're a female.
最後のチャンスだ。急いでくれ。
I see.
I just say that because okay, so kind of a spoiler policy. Let's not talk about like stuff that happens in, I think the third season is when this game stops. But there are other tie-ins, and they get other titles that usually have to deal with their ability, but this one is just female, so I guess her ability is female.
絶対にここでとっ捕まえてやる。
It's gotta hurt.
Oh yeah, you're talking about the dust. Fucking impaled by about 20 harpoons. And so this is what I find so fun about the game. There's just something I find endlessly entertaining about zipping around through stuff. And not so much just zipping around, but like kind of pre-planning where I'll like head towards just so I can zip even faster.
もうすぐ目型が壁に近づく。今度こそ。
It looks fun as hell.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Especially once we get later abilities and stuff. Now clearly we're in a tutorial, and it is just kind of funny that you can see I can target specific spots of her, and her legs have like these like golden nugget icons, which means if you break it, you get an item. But I don't think it's actually possible to do that in this tutorial, so I'm just kind of curious what the items would have been if you did that.
Might be a way to do it with the cheat engine table.
Oh, that's true. Now, when it comes to actually attacking the Titans, there's 3 different colored numbers. If you don't get a good hit, the number is red and it's low damage. Average will be a white number, and if you get it perfect with the yellow crosshair, it'll be a yellow number and does a lot more damage.
どうしろってんだよ。
けど、きっと目型の巨人も疲弊してるはずだ。
Also, not only does the game start in media res, but story-wise, this is also like near the end of the 2nd season, I believe. So what I'm saying is this is all a spoiler for anyone who has never watched this series.
I have never watched this series.
Same.
Well,
Didn't
now
it
you
start
both
like
know.
10 years or so ago?
Oh yeah, I remember a friend of mine, and when she was like talking about it, it's like, oh, there's this new thing, and it's like the big draw was how it was animated. By the way, our character They fucking love killing Titans. They are one of the most competently soldiers in this series, even though they're non-canon.
That's probably a better way to do a self-insert character than the... What was it? The version from White Knight Chronicles where you were not allowed to be cool for any reason.
Oh god.
Bam. This is also a kaiju anime. By the way, do I need to censor any of this? Because he's got, kind of a bulge going on there.
I don't think he's got anything. He's a Ken doll.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there was a slight curvature going on. But I guess Ken also has that, if I remember correctly.
Like,
Also,
that is the sort of...
Go ahead.
That is the sort of minimized bulge that, like, tucking underwear aspires to for trans femmes.
Also, don't worry about talking over cutscenes. They're all speaking Japanese anyways. No one can understand what they're saying.
この日誌を通して紐解いていくのは名もなき一人の兵士の戦いの記録である。
今から100年以上前
Those faces are freaking me out.
Oh yeah, there is one thing in this. Well, the game, of course, takes after the anime, but man, they got some wild faces, and it's kind of a thing I just spit and clap over because it just looks kind of hilarious at times.
Some horror movie shit.
Some, Jack Nicholson in The Shining rictus grins.
So, yeah, basic setting for this world is that big old Titans like to eat people, and humanity lives in a triple-walled, like, city.
奴らに支配されていた恐怖を
And for the most part, the walls held up. But, one day...
鳥かごの中に囚われていた屈辱を 巨人だ
Let me tell you about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Oh my.
We've been trying to reach you regarding your car's extended warranty.
No joke. Right now I'm a few weeks off of work, and like within a day of me being back, being off work, I got someone knocking on my door trying to preach to me. I believe these are our parents.
Stands to reason.
So this is flashback material or something?
Yep,
Those were our parents.
those were our parents. Well,
おい立てるか船まで走るんだ
Now they are chunky salsa.
too soon. And then, just to say...
Raiden?
Yeah, I was wondering,
shit.
like,
That is Raiden, oh my god.
Metal Mouth is a thing.
That's the Raiden Titan. What's, so, this game does keep to the anime kind of faithfully, but obviously there's some points where it doesn't show. So Eren here, he's the protagonist, the kid on the right. And his mom got eaten in front of him by a Titan. She got trapped underneath a house, which got collapsed by some of the debris. So basically what happened to our own parents, just that a few extra steps.
巨人の侵入を許した人類はウォールマリアを放棄その活動領域をウォールローゼまで後退させたシガンシナ区に暮らしていたアルミン・アルレルとミカサ・アッカーマンそしてエレン・イェーガーが 第104期訓練兵団に入団したのは
There's something about the character designs in this that it's vaguely Dragon Quest-esque, and I can't put my finger on it.
No, yeah, I can see where you're coming from on that.
巨人に全てを
Wonder if the artists for the original manga took some cues from Toriyama then.
ある決意を
I'd bet so. Toriyama was pretty influential.
鎧の巨人への復讐を果たし故郷
Oh
を
man, do I do like an edit to replace Armored Titan with Raiden Titan?
彼は第104期訓練兵団への入団を決めた
If you do it, just make it obviously sloppy.
Just put a line through it and then write it in paint over on top.
Yeah.
祖父がつけてくれました
All these characters that they're zooming in on, I wonder if they're unique characters. Vital to the plot.
貴様は巨人の餌になってもらおう。三列目、後ろを向け。貴様は何者だ。
トロストク出身ジャン・キルシュタインです。
貴様は何のためにここに来た。
憲兵団に入って内地で暮らすためです。
そうか。貴様は内地に行きたいのか。
はい。
Also, we've entered a Xenogame. Okay.
So yeah, obviously the like nobles and higher class are in the most safest part, the center or the interior of the whole city. Well now, time to make our character. Our own OC.
Do not steal.
So, going off of the cloak, there was one character I had in mind. And this is me, like, realizing, wait, why can't I make any changes to my character? Oh my god, why did I not cut this part out?
Wait, that's all?
There we go.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
yeah, you have to say no to the following question, or else it'll just go to the default. So, okay, we just need to, struggle a bit and wait, where's the red hair color? Why is there no red hair color? Why do so many games not have red hair? And it's not that
Where are
there
the
isn't a
wild,
redhead
like-
character in the series.
Where are the wild and unusual colors?
So, I would have gone with pigtails, but I don't like how short they are. I'm sure you can guess which character I'm trying to make. Also,
No, but I think you need to use that cowboy hat.
oh god, whose LP was it? Chorpsaway, where he also played a game with an anime OC and they made him wear a cowboy hat. So,
I am
go ahead.
deathly curious how tall or short you can make your character here.
That's a good question. I don't know if there oh, maybe there is in the body thing.
I saw height, and I was wondering, like, is it Dragon's Dogma where you can make a legitimate child character, or can you make someone like 20 feet tall, or?
Speaking of Dragon's Dogma, number 2.
Ah,
I am excited. By the way, that's my contractual Dragon's Dogma reference.
So yeah, I'm making Winkle.
I've come for rations.
please tell me you picked that. Oh,
No. I should have though. But this guy would rather us be the rations for the Titans.
第104期訓練兵団、よく聞いておけ。今の貴様らはせいぜい巨人の餌になるしかないただの家畜。そんな貴様らに我々が巨人と戦う術を叩き込んでやる。餌のまま死にたくなければ必死に食らいついてこい。今日は立体機動装置を使った実戦訓練を行う。 出来の悪い奴は今からでも開拓しに
I'm in danger.
すぐに準備にかかれ。
Here we are, main gameplay. And it wouldn't be a Koei Tecmo game if it didn't have some, like, kickin' rad J-rock music.
You know, now that you mention this Koei Tecmo, I can see it.
True.
Yeah, so, I guess at this point I should mention something. So, there is actually a DLC attachment to this game that takes place after where the version I have, you know, ends. But thanks to being a Koei Tecmo game who never ever drops their fucking prices, I bought this game at full price $60. It only ever had a sale one single time. Within a month of me buying this game, they released the DLC portion and made that part of the original purchase if you bought it after the release. For those of us who bought it early, we had to pay $40 fucking to get access to the expansion stuff. And I'm like, I'm not paying $100 fucking bucks when I could have waited one more month and gotten the whole thing for the same price.
Good old corporate greed.
Yeah. But apparently you don't even play as your OC in the expansion stuff, so not a big loss.
これで立派なおとりになれるぞ。次は巨人を模した目標を相手に戦闘の基本を学んでもらう。
So yeah, I do gotta say, since we're already doing like a tutorial thing, it just seems kind of odd that this game would open with the female Titan bit, where it was also giving tutorial stuff, and then it just starts us off back here from the beginning. I feel they probably could have just not, you know, done that part.
Or just had, like, I don't know, quick time events or something there. You otherwise just get to press random buttons and look cool in.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're not going to do the explicit tutorial until after that, then what's the point?
Yeah, seriously.
It seems like that's become a thing with more and more games lately, where they just have the basic tutorial, hey, here's how to immediately move around, and then they teach you all the same stuff again a second time, like 20 minutes later.
Oh, but I mean, have you seen like streamers and stuff lately? Clearly it's needed. Waka waka.
I saw that. Was it you that posted the thing in the Discord the other day where people who did God of War Ragnarok were specifically using Darkside Phil as inspiration for how to design games?
That sounds like something I would say, but I don't think that was actually me.
I feel like Celtic Grump would be the kind of person who posted that.
Probably was.
Alright, we're just blasting right through this tutorial. Figure, hey, let's go see our buddies here. Aaron, main character. Misaka, the token opposite sex childhood friend who has a one-sided crush, and their entire personality is that they want the D. And now for this portion, there's actually a score going on. You're competing against all the other cadets. And
Do you game over if you don't get the max score?
no, but my first go around I didn't get the max score because, see, here's the thing. The tutorial is teaching you some stuff that is just not feasible. And I'm sure some nerd's gonna come in and try and correct me and like go, oh, actually, but no, you're wrong. Do not bother with the limbs. Go for the name. Because in the time it takes you to cut down just one limb, never mind going after a leg and an arm, you could have just cut the nape. And I guess for you two who haven't actually watched this series, the nape of the neck is the weakness of the Titans. If you cut off their arms or legs, they can regenerate, but if you cut the nape of their neck, they die.
Yeah, like, that's so well known that even people like me who've never seen the show know that, oh yeah, that's the thing about them.
I didn't know that, but it makes sense.
So yeah, now if you look on the top left, there's a scoreboard. And somehow I missed this during my first playthrough. And so third place is Mitsuka. On top, okay, she has one other trait, and that is she fights well. And then second place is Reiner, who is also a badass character. And I don't know if this is like one of those score counters where it actually starts counting their thing. Oh, at this point, since I see that I'm ahead, I stop worrying about the... Or, okay, maybe I don't. I thought I stopped caring about their legs, but whatever. Because yeah, if you go straight for the neck, you lose the point that you would also get for hitting the legs. But yeah, this is pretty much the game. We're gonna be seeing this for like the next, I don't know, 15 hours.
It's stylish as hell.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and look at all these people, and they can't take out this one dummy.
I didn't know you were playing online.
Oh god.
Do you get penalized for type of hit in this tutorial section, or is it just number of hits?
I think it's you get. Are you talking about like the scoring is going on the top left, or the damage?
Yes.
Okay. I think it's just 1 point for destroying the part, and they do have health. I don't know if it's possible to hit them and not break it in one hit. But yeah, there you go, Chivo get. That's how I knew there was even a score thing. At first I thought the score thing was just a set thing that you had no influence over, but no. There's a Chivo for it.
I dare you to put the PSN trophy noise over top of that achievement showing up.
The Xbox 361 as well. I also dig the cutscene directing, having everything be first person. Oh, and that's Reiner. Then his buddy Berthold.
What just happened?
We fucked up using our ODM gear and started falling. Oh man, such great guys. I hope we're best friends for life. And look at that S rank. You know, I'm kind of a big deal. Get ready to hear me screaming about getting screwed because of how some of the scoring system works.
Oh boy.
But yeah, after each mission, depending on your rank, you get stuff, and you use this stuff to upgrade things. We'll see that in the future. And of course, anyone you fought with, you get friendship points. Look at all of our friends.
How convoluted is the skill tree?
Not very, actually. Fairly straightforward. But oh yes. Also, I'd like to thank you all for not making any Vor jokes.
I'm beyond that. Also, it didn't occur to me to do so.
Same.